Hello guys, how's it going? Alex Grampian here. I hope you're well. Today I got something really exciting to show you. This is the new diagnostic tool that I've got and I've been trying out for the last 2 weeks. This is a tool that can't fail anyway, guys, and it's the most exciting one that I had so far and the easiest one to use as well. So this is ThinkCar ThinkScan 689BT. So this is a new tool. I got hold of it, like I said, I've been using it for 2 weeks and honestly it's been amazing. I'm going to try to keep this video short, but I'm going to try and show you as much as I can. So the best selling point on this tool straight away is no subscription fees and free lifetime updates. Now this is a massive bonus for a professional tool. This tool is for DIY guys and it's also for workshops. I would definitely recommend it because that's why I've been using it anyway. And honestly, there's so much stuff on here and being free updates, because as you know, some of the tools after a year or two you have to pay sometimes up to 800 quid to keep the tool going. This one, you still get the updates, but it's always going to be free. So yeah, that's ticking the boxes straight away. The other thing I would say, you have got over 34 special functions, obviously including the oil resets and etc., injector coding. There's so much stuff on there. It is almost unbelievable that you can get so much. And the tool only costs you about 450 quid. It's actually in discount sometimes, so you can get even cheaper. So do check on the website and the link that I'm going to put in the description below. The other thing I would like to say, you got all the live data. The interface on it is so easy to use and it's really nice as well. I haven't seen one like this before, so I really enjoy using it. The other thing I would like to say, in addition to the tool, you can get extra bits as well, like TPMS sensor, scanner and coder. I think it's about 100 quid on their website, so do have a look. I think they got discounts going on at the moment anyway. You can get oscilloscope, which is great. I want to use that and hopefully do a video for you soon. And endoscope as well, the camera, so that's brilliant. From there, I think we're gonna go and open the box. I'm gonna try and show you as much as I can about the tool today. And again, not try and make the video too long. I have got a Scirocco in the workshop, 2-litre TDI, so I'm gonna plug into it after I've done the unboxing and show you some live data, some of the special functions and how the tool works in general. So if that's something you're interested in, tune in guys and let's get started. Right, so let's get out of the box. By the way guys, before I forget, it has got auto VIN, auto scan, so it finds the car automatically without going through all the models and etc., which is a massive bonus straight away. Obviously on the box you got all the spec, all the info about it as well. It comes with its own carrier case, which I do like when the diagnostic tools bring that with them. Very portable, it's quite light. So you got the cable here, internet cable. You got the instructions, the manual, and what's in the box. So do have a look at the manual as well to set it up all correctly. And then you got the tool here, which is really light. The grip on it is amazing, really easy to use. You got the setup there to put it on the desk or also over the steering wheel. It depends how you use the diagnostic tool. Now check this out. That's magnetic. So your OBD socket is magnetic. It just goes to the back of it there, fits on spot on. And it's not going to come off at any point at all. You got the power button there, USB ports, USB-C for charging. Right, so you got the actual cable here as well for the OBD with your internet cable there. You have got also the network cable for USB 2, your charging cable, the actual charging socket with the adapter interchangeable. You got all three of them for all the option, European, etc. So currently I got the UK one, so it just clips in there, nice and easy to use. Right guys, so that's the unboxing done. I'm going to power up the tool, we're going to start using it. As you can see, it's an 8-inch screen, which is perfect size I would say for the diagnostic tool. Makes all the readings quite clear as well, you'll see that in a second. And like I say, it's really compact by having this magnetic OBD socket on the back of it, so literally all you need is this. And it's really nice having the carrier case as well. So the first thing I would say straight away, before you use it, I do recommend fully charging the tool first. I already done that, obviously because I've been using the tool for a while now. So literally all you do, power button on the top, it'll load up, it'll come up with logo ThinkScan, ThinkCar, and then obviously you'll come up to the main menu. I'm going to zoom into it now and take you through a few settings and a few bits that you can do with it. Right guys, so this is our main screen. As I said already, it's really easy to use. It comes up with that So basically when you plugged in the socket, you automatically go to auto search and it connects to the car, finds the VIN number. So then you got diagnose. This is for quick access, so for diagnostics anyway. You got the Obrigado, which is normal functions you get, which is quite old system. Then you got the history. This is all the scans you had, all the diagnoses and etc. where you can find them. You got the reports. So this is if you want to print the report of what you've done on a car and all the faults they had. And the feedback. This is the feedback side of things where you can report to the actual ThinkCar team to see if you had any issue with diagnosing the car or found any problem with the software. And then you also got ThinkCar support, which is the little like a messenger thing that shows up there where you can send a message. So this is the online service. For that you have to be connected to Wi-Fi, and to do that you literally got the Wi-Fi like on a normal tablet. So just go on there, put the password in and it's connected. The Bluetooth should be always on, obviously, to connect with your OBD socket. Brightness adjustment, volume adjustment, all like a normal tablet. So the maintenance, this is what I said, you got over 34 different things on here that you can scroll through. Like I said, the interface is really user friendly. It's so easy to use. So if you want, you can press and get the whole list on there. All of them is still the same ones, just all the list is easier to see. And also if you want, you got the sorting button here. So if like, because oil reset was at the bottom there, I've just moved it to the top. Like DPF regen, press and hold and you can move it to the top. So all the things they use the most will be there already. Like I said, over 34 functions on here, depending on the vehicle that you're working on. Air suspension, battery matching, EGR adaptation, ECU resets, like I said, service resets, throttle bodies, injector coding. There's so much stuff on there. I'm not going to go through all of them because obviously it's going to be a very long video. But if you want detailed video on this, please do let me know. I'll do one for you. So going back, upgrade. This is when you connect it to Wi-Fi. So this is where you can do the updates. So it's currently on vehicle diagnostic software. So you just press enter and it tells you if it says download, it's because it's out of date. So you need to just press upgrade and it starts downloading it all. Then you go to maintenance and it will be the same on here. Most of my stuff is up to date. It's just a few new updates showed up for some of the cars here. So you just press upgrade and it starts downloading it and installing it all. So make sure you're connected to the internet when you're doing it. And the same for the actual software of the tool. Just go on there and if there is an update, it'll show up here. So then you got more, which is where you got the settings. You can go in there. Then you got online services, user manual, how to use it. It's the OBD fault code library where you can look up the fault code and it explains you about it. You got the coverage list for the vehicle that it covers. Module, this is for the expansion, where you can get TPMS, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, video scope, oscilloscope, printer connection as well, and the battery tester. So really handy to have all those tools because it will help you a lot when you're working on a professional level. Then you have got the gadget here as well. So this is for Google. Basically, if you want to look up something, you can use it as a normal tablet. You have to accept all the stuff, and then obviously you can go from there and search on there as well. Oh, by the way, while we're here, if you want to come back from somewhere and you haven't got the back button, all you have to do is just swipe from left to right. I'm pretty sure the same is from right to left, and it takes you back. Then you got remote assistance. This is for obviously the remote assistant from the ThinkCar team in case you have got an issue with your tool. And this is the last settings they got there. So obviously it's the same window, just in different way like we had with the maintenance. So in settings, I'm gonna skip the first thing that it's showing you because it shows all my personal details. So I've just skipped the quick control because that's where all the personal details are. But here on the user, you got FCA diagnostics. This is for like Fiat. I'm pretty sure you can buy to unlock it, and that will obviously let you work on more advanced stuff that they got. And the same for the Renault Dacia gateway unlock, it's there as well. You got customer management where you can have your customers, details of them, business information, so you can set up all your business stuff on there when you're doing the printouts. And then on the universal, you got obviously all the same stuff that when you pull it down, the brightness, volume, languages, and there's quite a big choice of languages on there, so that's good. The time zone, obviously you have to sort it all out. I haven't done that yet because I haven't bothered with the time. I was just literally using it for diagnostics. This is all the maintenance to clear data, restore the factory settings, and etc. And this is all about the tool, system update. Again, it shows you on here if there is one. So you just go check and it updates it to the latest version of the software. So yeah, the same if you press these 3 lines here, it comes up with similar stuff. Shortcut basically. I think this is pretty much it for showing all the stuff that you got going on there. I think it's time to connect to the car and show you some live data and how it scans the vehicle for any fault codes. All you have to do is turn the ignition on and obviously connect your scanner, which is under the dashboard. So the blue light comes on when it's connected, ignition on, and then you'll be able to talk to it. You're gonna start connecting to it. Right guys, so I got the car running outside. I'll move it outside because it's going to be better to show you the live data, which is going to come back to the screen. And that's the best thing about having the BT edition, because it's obviously Bluetooth. You don't need to be in the car to be able to diagnose it. So now all we have to do is go to auto search and press enter, and it should start scanning and connecting to the tool. I like this matrix James Bond thing showing up here with Aston Martin floating about, and you got some stuff going on there while it's scanning. It's a pretty cool effect. So this comes up with all the details of the vehicle that you're working on. Just you need to confirm it. So you're going to connect to it all. So there you go. Here we got the options. If you want the full health report, if you want to just scan a specific system, just go straight to the engine. If you don't want to do the full report, system selection. Special functions is where you go straight into the all available options that you have on that car for special operations. So ABS bleeding, reset service, service operation, brake pads change. This is for the electronic handbrake. So that's all the stuff on there. The online functions, obviously this is for the online coding. This is for more advanced systems. Guided functions as well, that's all on there. So like I said, there's so much stuff going on with this tool that some of the things you will need instructions on how to do them. But for now and for today, I will show you the quick health report, how that works and how quick and easy it is to give you a full breakdown of all the faults, of all the issues that you can have on the car. So as you can see, it starts scanning everything. I'm gonna go up to 100% and show you if there's any faults at all. Right, so here we are, we're on 100% now, and it straight away takes you to all the units and all the fault codes straight away, showing you there. So this is because of the LED lights. It's not reading the voltage correctly, but there's glow plug number 3, like I said previously. So you can go into it, into the engine electronics module, and go through all the settings that it shows you on there. So it shows you the module information, DTC again, where you can, if there is a freeze frame, it will show you that, but this just shows you details about the fault code, and even gives you like description of it, reason and repair suggestion. Now don't forget that this is not always going to be exact fix for your car. It's just like a general idea of that fault code. But here you can clear the fault code. You can also clear it here. You can do in the main screen where all the faults are, you can clear all DTCs, or you can generate the report straight away. It gives you all the mileage, the VIN number, if it's pre-scan or after scan, and you can just press OK, fill up all the details. Usually when you set it up properly, all the details will be already on there of your workshop. So just press OK. It generates this report here with all the description, and you can do a PDF file, which you're going to save now. And then if you connect it to the printer, you can print it straight away. Again, all this will have a description of your workshop and all the details, so you can print it straight away, or you can share it via Bluetooth or email. So that's nice and easy. So now we saved it all, and like I said, if we go back to the engine electronics, this is the most interesting one. You got the read data, so this is the live data by channel. This is when you know the VAG group channels, or by list. This is where you can tick whatever you want to see. So you got engine speed, really handy for diagnosis, for when you're doing full diagnosis of the vehicle when there's an issue. This is all the live data you can get. Fuel pressure, injection quantity, so you can check the RPM, just engine speed, cooling temperature, I don't know, whatever you want to check, just tick boxes on there and it will show you. Now in my case, like I said, I would like to check the injector deviation quantity because there was a little bit of a fuel problem. So just select them all and press OK. And here we are. This shows you all the live data because the car is running. You can change it between the imperial and metric. And as you can see, looking at this data, if you know about the injectors on the VAG group cars, this data is actually quite good, and these injectors are perfect. You can have it like up to 1 or -1, and when it goes above, usually that's when the injectors are starting to get a little bit iffy. So in this case, they're all looking perfectly fine, which is great. You can see the cooling temperature is going up slowly as the car is warming up. But yeah, you can record here live. So it starts recording. This is for mainly when you're driving the car and you're trying to diagnose something, but you can't look at the screen. So you just press record and start driving, and then you can look back and see when the fault is happening. You can see what values have changed, what happened, and that will really help you diagnosing any issues on your car. So they'll go to your library. You can save it with the name. You can change the name or just save it with the date that you just done, and just press OK, and that will be in your library for later. You can do the graph as well, or you can do report if you want. Again, that's the graph, so it shows you all the live data on there. You can adjust it as well, the values and etc., and combine them to see in one graph all of them together, as you can see there. So that's pretty handy as well for the diagnosis. So yes, that's the live data stuff, which is really handy for diagnosing of issues. Here you can do also actuation tests, which is really good, but for some of them you need to make sure if the car is running or just ignition on. And again, you go by the list, and this is where you can activate. So like the fuel pump relay is really handy, glow plug control module, you got coolant fan control, so you can activate the coolant fan to see if it's working, manifold flap, the things that usually fail on them, relays, so that's really handy again for diagnosis of the vehicle. So each module will have their own things, and each car will have obviously whatever it's equipped with. You got long adaptations there, basic settings, coding. So this is when you're coding the injectors, you need to put security coding on the VAG group. But yeah, plenty of stuff on there, guys. I'm not going to go too much into it because the video is going to be too long. I'm just trying to show you everything that you can do using this tool and try and make it as short as you can. Clear the DCs. Once you save them, they're just going to clear everything, go through everything again and show you which ones are remaining, because sometimes you got some of the DTCs that have been saved from something that happened in the past. Now at the moment it's probably going to come back completely clear. I know you got the air quality sensor faulty, so that's the only one that's coming back straight away. So going back, guys, if you don't want to do full health report, that takes a while. If you want to go straight to the engine, you literally just go to system selection and just go engine electronics, and it takes you there straight away and shows you like fault codes and etc., and back to what we were doing earlier. Now what I want to show you is this vehicle is newer model. It has got CAN bus system. As you've seen before, we done health report. It took quite a long time to scan everything, but if you go to system scan and go to I need to go to CAN gateway scanning. I wanted to show you how quick it will do it. So let me just go back, see if I can pause this. Let's go back. Right, check this out. This is going to be so quick. I'm going to scan everything in no time at all. Look, that's already all scanned. This is how quick your CAN bus scanning is. So literally everything's already on there. It took us about 2 minutes to scan it earlier. Now on CAN gateway, it done it straight away. So you can, from here you can go to the unit again, like we've done previously, and all the information will be on there. This is ABS unit, so this is great for when you're trying to diagnose your speed sensors on your car. You can go on here on the live data and you can see each speed of the wheel when you're driving it to see if there's an issue. So obviously at the moment it's standing still, but when you're driving, all of the values should be pretty much the same when you're driving. If one of them's not reading, you know, there's an issue either with ABS sensor or with the ring or wiring. So really handy again. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much covers what I wanted to cover today in the introduction. If you want more specific video on any of the systems, please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Before that was the message to unplug the unit, by the way, from the car, so you don't forget it. Before we go, I just wanted to show you where the reports go. So we got Volkswagen there. This is data recording. So tick all the boxes, and you will be able to see that recording that we done earlier, the live data. So just press play. My fingers are a bit cold, and there you go. It's playing through, telling you the RPM, the temperature, and each injector value on there. So this is really handy for your diagnosis of the vehicles. Right guys, so here we are. Don't forget obviously to unplug it from the car and put it back on there. One thing I wanted to mention before I forget is obviously this doesn't need charging. It gets the live from when it's connected to the car, as long as the car obviously got battery live. The only thing you need to charge is obviously the tool. Now on the maintenance guys, every single reset on there or programming, it takes you through the steps. You can't get it wrong. You just have to read what it says. Like the oil one is pretty easy. You connect to the car. Once you're done the change or service, you just go on there, press next, reset the service, yes, confirm, blah blah blah, it's done. Nice and easy. But if you want a specific video on that, please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to do a video for you, because I'm going to be using this tool now probably all the time. I mean, it's amazing. You can use it for the rest of your life. Free updates. Here we go. The other thing I would like to mention is the link for the store is in the description below. If I can get a discount code for you, it will be there as well. Do have a look on their website guys, because there's a lot of other stuff as well, which is really handy for diagnosing. Like I said, all the extra tools you can connect to this as well. And yeah, please do let me know if you found this video helpful. If you did, obviously give us a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye.